Alright, we're in the well pump house now. That's where the well pump goes in the ground. Got your power wire going down in there. Rope to keep it from, it's hooked to the pump just in case if the pump ever comes disconnected from the bottom, you can still pull it out. But I had to cut all that insulation off, and I had this heat trace wrapped around it for during the winter time. I got a GE filter here, and then I also have another filter underneath the house to help with some little rocks and pebbles that would get out. But here's where a pipe comes up through the concrete. Drilled a 1.5 inch hole through the concrete for that 1 inch pipe to fit through, because your outside diameter 5/16 inch and 5/16. So my plan is we're going 90 here, put a shut off valve, and then a small piece of pipe, and hopefully 90 down. All that insulation was on here before when I picked my spot through the floor, and I forgot that I have a union here and a union here. That way if I ever got to pull the pump out, I can just undo my pipes. So like I said earlier, on my other 90, I measured this one. There must not be no standard to this, because this one, if you measure to the little lip on the inside, it's 7/8, and the overall is 3 1/8 on this one versus the other one. So got it laid out here, 7/8 from here, marked it here, 7/8 here. So I'm going to cut the pipe here and here. When I put this on there, I got a little torpedo level here. Then I'm going to try to make sure this is level. If you can see, I'm almost lined up with that pipe. I'm a little off, but I think we can, it's not by much. So I think I can get by with it. So first thing you want to do, make sure nothing's going to cut the pump on. So I went in the house, cut the wife was washing comforter, so I cut the washing machine off. Dishwasher was on, so I cut it off, and I went around to the side of the house where the power for the well pump comes from, cut that main breaker off, and then I relieved my pressure off my line. So be sure to relieve your pressure before you cut your line. So I'm going to cut this, try to get all this glued up, get it in position, bring it back and show you what it looks like. Hopefully I don't run into any trouble. Alright, we got it. Didn't have no complications. Let y'all see what this actually looks like here. Got my 90 put on, got a little piece of pipe in between for my shut off valve. Then I come over, put my 90 on, was able to just kind of ease this pipe back, slide the coupling on, then slide it back together, and I had to pull up on my pipe a little bit to get this seated. Now, I can say 24 hours cure time, 4 hours or maximum strength or whatever. I can tell you I ain't waiting 24 hours. Probably give it a good hour here before I cut the water back on. I got the shut off, so what I'll probably do is go ahead and probably cut the water back on. We'll just have just the tea here. Might give it about an hour or so before I cut that back on, because it is right there. It shouldn't blow apart, but we'll just keep an eye on it. I got some other things I can tinker around with. Then I gotta put my insulation back on. But then again, I might end up getting some more insulation, because I had to cut that, wrap it back around it. You can get some insulation. That's just insulation for your like AC duct insulation, because with that heat strip on there, I'll run it around this new pipe too, so it's long enough. Cause on most of the pipe I had it doubled up, because it was like a 25-foot heat trace. And then also in the well pump house, if I know it's going to get below freezing for several days, I'll have it plugged up. Plus I have just a little bitty old heater. I don't know where it's at. I think I threw it over there. But just a little heater I'll put in out here, and it does pretty good. Haven't, knock on wood, haven't had a problem with it yet. So let's go see what else we can get into. Might run some wall plugs while this is waiting. Wife is laying out by the pool, so I got plenty of time. It is hot here in Alabama. Woo! It's muggy, because we've had all this rain. I think they're calling for rain. Got family, some of the family coming over tonight. Got daughter goes, move her in for a little summer program at the college she's gonna go to this Sunday, so she's gonna be gone a month. Wish that kind of gives her a little head start on seeing how the college life is. She's ready to get back taking some classes. So that's good to hear that your kid is ready to pursue their future. She, as of now, wants to be an orthopedic surgeon. So hoping she keeps that mindset, because Daddy's going to need probably these knees replaced one day from all this working in plants and climbing over machinery and stuff like that. So let's hope not, but if I do, maybe she'll be the one to do it. So y'all just stick with me. Let's go see what else we can get into. Alright, so I cut the well pump back on. It's been about a good hour so far. No leaks. This little bit of water is from where I was opening this, and I took a piece of that old road sign to try to divert the water away, but I'm not seeing no leaks. All that water that's in there is from where it's spitting and sputtering at me. So I think I'm going to try to, no leak there. No leaks right there at our 90, or a T, thank goodness. Got our shut off valve here. Actually, the well just kicked on, because went back in there and started the washing machine and dryer. So we'll got some good water just running back down in my hole here. But I think before I mess with anything electrical in there, wiring them plugs up, I think I'm gonna get this covered up right here. Get that insulation put on there, get this covered up. That way I ain't gotta worry about nobody walking through here, falling in the hole, twisting the ankle, breaking a leg. And every time we tell Kane to go to his kennel, he always wants to come through here for some reason. So keep his fat rear end from falling off in here too. So I'm gonna get this covered up, and depending on time frame, almost 2 o'clock, I don't know if I'm gonna get to wiring them plugs today, because like I said, we got family coming over. So might tinker with that tomorrow. So y'all probably see that in this video because I'm making little short clips here. So instead of, might break it up in a couple of days, a couple of different videos depending on when I go to edit, how long they are. So because to me, I prefer watching little short 15 to 30 minute videos instead of hour and something long video, unless it's something like the taxidermy, mounting a deer or something like that, or another projects. So just in case, this is the end of this video. Thank y'all for watching. If you would, subscribe to this channel, Brady's Preservation, or to my other channel, Saddle Nation Outdoors. Watch some of our hunts from last year, me and my brother. So if you would, go and do that for us. It helps us out, trying to build as many subscribers as I can. So hopefully it'll help pay for some of this. So, but thank y'all.